today is the World Day of Remembrance for road trauma victims, and today, as I said, we're gathered here to remember those people, to honour the people that we've lost, I guess in a respectful and a moving tribute to the sheer numbers that we lose. Of course, we also want to honour the first responders and the wider community who are also equally as impacted from those tragedies, and of course the tragedies that we continue to live through every single day.
To everyone who carries the pain of losing someone they love under such tragic circumstances, I offer my deepest sympathies. I know the heartbreak. I acknowledge the profound strength, resilience and courage of those who continue on despite our loss. Your sorrow is felt and shared by this community, and your loved ones are remembered not just in silence, not just today, but in our collective determination for change and in our pride in remembering those that we have lost. May this gathering provide a space for remembrance, reflection and healing. As is our tradition, we believe our bonds with our loved ones never fade. Their spirit remains close, guiding and comforting us, lighting our path as we move forward. So today, let us walk together on Darug land, united in our commitment to care for one another, to respect the memory of those that we have lost, and work towards a safer future for all of those that travel our roads. Welcome to Darug country. It is here on our land that you do not stand alone in your grief. Today we remember, we honour, and we stand together.
One senseless moment changed everything forever. Driving home after a shift spent protecting others, a driver made a choice to run a red light. The ute struck Aaron's motorbike and the heavy steel toolboxes on the tray hit his helmet, killing him instantly. That day, our world stopped. His fiance's world collapsed. Their unborn son was suddenly sentenced to never hearing his father's voice tell him he loves him or feeling his arms wrapped around him. We must stop calling them accidents. Accidents suggest chance, something unavoidable, but these are not acts of fate. They are the result of choices: speeding, distraction, impairment, fatigue. When we use the word crash, we acknowledge these deaths are preventable, and that responsibility sits with all of us. New South Wales Police recognise this, and following discussions with me on behalf of Road Trauma Support Group, changed its official terminology from accident to crash. It may seem small, but language shapes how we understand responsibility and how we prevent harm. Ending the language of denial is a critical step towards saving lives.
As police officers, we have a solemn duty, not only to investigate these tragedies, but to work tirelessly to ensure justice for victims and their families. We see the aftermath, we hear the cries, and we feel the weight of responsibility. Every case is more than evidence and reports. It is about restoring dignity and delivering accountability. Justice cannot bring loved ones back, but it can bring a measure of peace and a sense that their lives mattered.
What you often see when you see police officers is a hard exterior, a stoic face, an investigator that is piecing together evidence to put before the court. But behind that exterior, behind that stoic facade is another human being who feels the pain. Nowhere near to the same extent that family victims feel it, but it does take its toll on first responders. The last couple of days we've seen yet again more trauma on our roads and tragic stories that shouldn't have happened. Rest assured that the New South Wales Police Force is committed to continuing its efforts to reduce road trauma. We've done it for over 100 years, and I can assure you we'll continue to do it for the next 100 years.
Today we are surrounded by clocks that no longer tick, each one marking the moment a life was cut short. Each clock stopped, mid-beat, mid-breath, mid-dream. They remind us that when a life ends suddenly, time for you is disrupted. And the 2025 global theme of lost talents captures that truth, that road trauma takes away not just who someone was, but who they might have become. Every stopped clock here is a stolen future, laughter unshared, milestones uncelebrated, and potential unrealised.
Honour too the people that you have loved and lost by sharing the stories of their lives, the good times, the fun times, the uniqueness of their personhood, and all the good that they brought to your life. The time you spent with them and the time they spent with you. Remember them. Don't be afraid to talk about them. Don't be afraid to say their name, because this is how we honour them and celebrate what they gave to us.
Though they were taken from us through the criminal acts of others, we will never stop speaking their names. We will never stop sharing their photos, telling their stories, and introducing them to the next generation. When we do this, we honour them out loud. They live in our hearts and in our minds, and in a way no criminal can ever take that away from us.